Ghost Jedi, back with another font review. Today we're reviewing a font by a different font maker today. No, it's not by Kasif. No, it's not by Kyberphonic. Today's font is by another font maker known as Fourzze. It has various canon fonts that you can use on your lightsaber, whether it is CFX or proffie. So definitely check out Fourzze. I'm going to leave a link to his website and his YouTube channel in the description. But today we are reviewing his General Rahm Kota CFX font. So if you don't know General Rahm Kota, he's
a boy? Months of attacking Imperial targets and Vader sends a boy to fight me?
He's a pretty important character in the Force Unleashed series. He is a blind Jedi Knight that has been scarred from Order 66 and was able to survive it because he had his own militia force instead of using clones, because like General Krell, he thought they were very ineffective.
Master Kota was a military genius but felt that clone soldiers were unfit for battle. Instead, he relied on his own militia.
So there were no clones in his squad when Order 66 was issued?
And after Order 66, he vanished. Official Imperial records actually claim he's dead.
So he created his own militia force, thus survived Order 66, and was injured by Galen Merrick. General Rahm Kota trained Galen Merrick in the ways of the light side after he blinded him.
Vader thinks he's turned you, but I can sense your future. And Vader won't always be your master. I sense only me.
But yeah, he eventually goes on to train Galen Merrick in the ways of the Force, and you know, he ends up training his clone as well in the Force Unleashed 2. I love the game series. I love the first game a lot better than the second game, but using two sabers at once in the second game was still pretty fun. General Rahm Kota, I especially love his lightsaber with the leather wrapping towards the emitter. I really want to get that saber. So if anybody can make that for me, I will pay handsomely. So just letting you know. And we install it, we got a couple boot sounds. Now these boot sounds are from the Force Unleashed game series, and you're happy to replace them with others that are provided.
Your alliance is on the run, and I lost an entire squad here.
But that is the default starter boot. But when we're in sound bank selection,
Kota was respected general in the Clone Wars.
now if you don't know, there's a droid that hangs around with Galen Merrick or Star Killer. His name is Proxy, and he has databanks that can allow him to create a hologram projection of the person that he has studied. So throughout the course of the game, you train against Proxy, fighting, you know, projections of Obi-Wan and Darth Maul. And through archival data, he's able to project the image of Rahm Kota.
Proxy, give me the target.
According to Imperial records, Master Rahm Kota was a respected general in the Clone Wars.
You're hunting Jedi.
Rahm Kota was respected general in the Clone Wars.
And then when we select the font,
Your alliance is on the run, and I lost an entire squad here.
he's kind of an angry man, but he's funny.
I'll be sure to send your ashes back to Vader.
Rahm Kota has a green lightsaber. And we get different ignitions based on the orientation of the saber. That's my favorite. It's like a Spitfire effect. Really I gotta fuck you up. Rahm Kota, I'm blind, but I'm still gonna kick your ass. I'm Rahm Kota. We're just gonna listen to the hum real quick. It's a different interpretation of a basic consular green lightsaber hum. It's very light, but it also has that, you know, edgy underglow of, you know, bass. Bassy fawns, yes, I like those. You know, it's kind of like a motif. General Rahm Kota, yeah, he's part of the light side, but he's deeply scarred and has a shit ton of PTSD like most Jedi in the Empire era, so yeah, they're just like a little bit of anger in there, but mostly it's just the light side.
sense your future. And Vader won't always be your master.
So that clash right there, you got the basic clash, and then you got the clash with the voiceover also from Force Unleashed 1, where he's like, oh, he has a Force vision while he's crashing with Starkiller, and he's like, wait a minute, I think I'm supposed to be your master. And it's just a nice quote when you're clashing for Force Unleashed fans.
Vader thinks he's turned you, but I can sense your future. And Vader won't always be your master.
It's very nice, and then he gets blinded because he's like, wait, I will? Oh god, lightsaber in face, I don't know how I survived that. It only just barely blinded me, but didn't burn the excessive skin and my nose off. Funny, I love Star Wars. Some fast spins. Balloon fell. Force effects. Just like, you know, force push. Pretty cool. Drag tip. It's a very good font for those that like, you know, the Force Unleashed series. I'm a massive fan of this font, and because I needed a lot more green on my soundboard, I have a General Rahm Kota font. And man, I love his lightsaber, and I really hope I get it sometime. I really need it. I need his lightsaber. I need it. I need it right now. But yeah, this is a General Rahm Kota font for CFX and proffie on the Fourzze website. Definitely check it out. It is one of my favorites now, and I use it pretty much every day. If it could be updated a little bit, maybe, you know, Fourzze could work on making it sound a little bit more crisp when you're spinning it fast, you know, add some more bassy swings. Because, you know, sometimes I feel like I'm spinning it in slow motion when really I'm spinning it as fast as I can. And, you know, I just want a little bit more like, when I'm like, because it doesn't really have that punch like other fonts do. So that's something he could definitely work on for this font, but regardless of that, it's one of my favorite fonts. Yeah, you can get this on the Fourzze website. It's just, you know, General Rahm Kota. Thank you, Fourzze, for this excellent font. Paid for it myself to support font makers. If you yourself have a new font for CFX or proffie that you want me to review on this channel, please put it down below in the comments. Or if you have a specific font maker that you want me to check out, please do. We gotta support these small font makers. Thank you, Fourzze, again, and definitely check out his content on YouTube. He has his own YouTube channel. He shows videos of his fonts. I just spin sabers really fast.
Your alliance is on the run, and I lost an entire squad here.
Yeah, that's it. I'm not hitting my phone off. I've been breaking my phone a lot. It's almost done.